Hello and welcome back to Project Ozone 3. This is the third stream? Yes, third. I just uploaded the second stream late last night, or aka morning, depending on time zones and all that good stuff. Anyway, welcome back. And I was going to stream this stream on a Monday, it's still going to be released Monday of next week on YouTube's and stuff. So if you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you liking it. Let me know crazy things to do, maybe that I maybe not don't understand or whatever like that. Go ahead. Sure, I do read them. I do stream these on Twitch. So if you want to follow my Twitch, you can see it down below. But yeah, we're in playing Project Ozone, which is a pretty fantastic mod pack that I am enjoying. I kind of actually have like withdrawal by the end of the week. So that's the thing. It's like that I want to play it more than I do kind of thing. The reason I didn't stream yesterday, let's go over the reason why I didn't stream yesterday. I was going to. I really was. I'd planned to stop. I play an online game. I'll just go ahead and say that I play Final Fantasy 14. And I was going to stop and do my stream around 7 o'clock, kind of like almost the same time I am now. But at the time, me and my brother, okay, my brother and I want to be grammatically correct, we're playing, and he was basically leveling up his super duper old character, so that character can go through the story, basically. And well, you see, we had to go to a specific location, or technically he did, I didn't. He had to go to a specific location to carry on this story. And when we got there, or when he got there, he noticed something very peculiar happening, such as people jumping through the floor. So, he figured out quite easily that people were clipping in the floor. So, they were cheating. And we spent like an hour to 2 hours or whatever like that trying to just get like this stuff on video so we could send it off to Squeenix or Square Enix. I call them Squeenix, so it's kind of like old habits. Call them Squeenix. But yeah, that's what I was doing. So it took quite a while to do this. So that's why I wasn't here yesterday, because we were spending a lot of time catching them on video and stuff. I'm not going to say the names of the people we caught or whatever, but there's this thing with Final Fantasy 14 where they're called guild sellers. They pretty much sell money. They pretty much sell in-game currency for real money, aka against terms of service. I mean, I know other games do it by themselves, but we figured out that what those people were. We don't know what they were doing under the floor. We'll never find out, so anyway, I'm not really that concerned about it. But that's where I was yesterday doing all that. Okay, so where were we last time? As you can tell, I haven't done absolutely nothing because I still had the tons of wood in my inventory. Where we left off last time was we started clearing the trees around it, but the axe I was using died. And I didn't go back and complete. So we're going to make a boring old axe. Or should I just make a tinker's axe? That way I can repair it. That probably sounds like a good idea. Where are the tinker's pieces? I may have put them somewhere and I don't remember. That's an ore chest now, I see. We have tinker's construct pieces. Did I not make them? Or did I not make them? I could have sworn I made the actual pieces. I'm going to use this as a wood chest. That's not wood then. We're going to use this as kind of like building stuff. These are seeds and saply things. I need to label these. Here's food. The food for the food chest. So let's do that. Let's actually do this. I do want to move things around today. I kind of want to get some things like organized and stuff like that. I know I don't have drawers and stuff at the moment, so we'll get that done later. Food, food stuffs. Those food stuffs, mob and animal drops. This is wood. Wooden things. This is seeds and saply things. Nothing currently. We're going to do this as stone blocks. If I can actually do them. Yeah, what is the top thing? Ingots and ingots? It's kind of weird. We'll do ingots here. Base. Ingots. And this is shiny things. Yes, shiny is misspelled. And this was building? Stirps. Alright, and this was, I don't know. And these are like dump chests. Other blocks of materials, other base materials, other base mats. Alright, so, fantastic. I kind of count chests as building things, so that'll work. So this will give me some type of organization. I mean, it's not perfect. So here's the ingots, so I can take all the ingots and I can move them to the base ingots. So that'll be better. I mean, that's not going to last forever because eventually I'll have way too much. But we can start, like, sorting out some of these things. So this is shiny things. Rack is. So rack can go in here. I know I could technically submit it. We'll store those in shiny things. Golden apple I would count as a shiny thing. Put base ingots and stuff goes in here, and I count coal as a base ingot. Stone blocks, buildy things, and animal drops. It's gonna be better once everything has a place, because there's a point when it gets like overwhelmingly insane. Really, it does. So, getting that dealt with at this stage is pretty good. And I might actually find... Okay, there it is. Here's my stuff. I need to figure out where I want to put it. I'm going to put these in my inventory as well. We need to figure out where we want to place the smeltery. I think I'm going to place it here. Unless I want to move that and put it over here. Because I need this in order to... Let's put it here. I'm going to do a 4 big. I'm not going to make a humongous smeltery. I don't want to rely on the smeltery for all eternity. So I'm not going to. Okay. Controller. This. I do need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more things. We'll put that there. We'll put that there. So we need 6 more bricks. Did I have any more bricks? Grout stuff? Doesn't look like I have any more grout. So that is the thing. I can't. Oh, you don't know. Nope, come back. Did I literally put sand in here? I did, like a nut. I consider this other base mats, I guess. Guess that would count as a base mat too. Dirt. We'll eventually have barrels and chests and stuff like that. Everything will be neater later. We need to have a magic's chest, so we're gonna do this. Astral sorcery. We'll have a machine's chest. We'll do that. For the moment. This is magic's. We'll do this as magic's as well. Blue gas shards. I don't want them. Now, I missed where I wanted to put them. It's fine. Pebbles, Botania. Kind of like throw them somewhere. Okay. And technically these are plant drops, but we're going to do it there anyway. Sulfur technically is a mob drop. And this is technically food stuff. What is this? Marble is blocks. Shiny things. I don't think the shiny chest is big enough. That's food. I do not believe the shiny chest is big enough. Guess that's something I'll have to deal with on its own time. There's out of the way. Alright. I need these anyway. In other words, I'm kind of half sorting in the process. Oops, give me that back. I need to make another bucket so I can make the cobblestone generator. So I can actually utilize it to build like a mob grinder and stuff. Because I know I need to do the mob things and stuff. Other base materials. Technically, this is an other base material. And this is a shiny thing. We have enough charged Certus. We have some Certus. We probably can do a small platinum logistics setup. I'm not sure if the recipe changes or not. I'll have to look. But this will at least, I could like put it, that could get me started in other words, because I can get to charger. There we go. Get that set up. I do want to make another ingot cast, so if I have another brick or something, we'll make an ingot cast with that. And I won't have to worry about it quite so much. Or I can do it with the some more blue glass shards. It's pretty insane how much of that stuff I have. I don't know. I have to think. I have to think exactly what I want to do with it. Because I do want to keep this thing for smelting basic stuff, such as gold, iron, all the basic stuff. Because this thing doesn't alloy. That thing will alloy. So I need that running for alloys. So that's a thing. It's bad when you need one thing for one, but you don't need it for the other. It's kind of crazy. We're going to have a lot of redstone. I should know that. Base mats, clay. Sure, we'll throw some pebbles in there because I'm tired of dealing with it. We're going to leave that as a base mat for the lulls at the moment. Glass is technically building stuff. We'll throw that in there for the moment. We have a porcelain brick I can use as a cast. So we need some gold. We need 2 things of gold. That's how it works in Tinkers. I need to make a lever as well. That's how you turn these things off. You can only sleep at night. Well, it's just about not, stupid game. I'll have to make another redstone clock too. I mean, technically I don't need it. I just need choices. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is 24, and it makes 8. So I need 3 sets of this. So we need grout. We'll get this fixed and then I'll do it. So we need 3 craftings. And that gives me that. That gives me that. So that'll melt down into what I need. Which would be pretty good. I don't know where I want to put my meshes and stuff. Because I don't want to get rid of them. I do want to get rid of these chests there. They kind of cramping up my groove. And this needs to get moved over here. Do I have my almost broken ruby tool? There we go. I do want to try to go around and clear the rest of the trees. I want to leave enough space. as well. I don't know what to do with the apple saplings. I really don't. But it's fine. So that's been moved successfully. Now I have space here to run. I do want to gather all the bricks from the other locations. I'll probably even go to that dome and like steal all the bricks. Bricks are annoying to make, and I know I can cheat them by putting them in a compacting drawer, and I can pull out basic bricks. Again, mob and animal drops. I guess bone meal counts as that. All right. So we now have that. We can get a bucket of blazing pyrotheum and fire this up, and we'll have the bricks in no time. Ow. Smush. We do have that tank as well that has blazing pyrotheum all in it. We need to milk the cows though, so we can fill it up again. There we go. Okay, so we have... Let's go ahead and take another bucket over here. We have this over here. We need to make... I actually should have made another drain. I did not take that into consideration. I may have to make a few more seared bricks. Because I want to make another drain. Because you need a drain in order... This only makes 4. You need a drain in order to allow you to pipe fluids in. So I want to put that there. Break these. This wall will eventually come down more than likely, this whole wall. And I need one more thing, so I need 2 more seared bricks. So we need to do the base recipe for just single bricks. I think if I do it this way, it will give me single bricks. Yeah, I just need 2 more. That's all I needed. All I needed. No, well, technically, it's fine. It's fine. They'll go back through. I'm not concerned. And everything will be fine. So these will pour out. I'll get my 4 seared bricks. I'll finish that off, and we'll be fantastic. Okay. There they be. This makes me a 2 high. What does that hold? 8 now, I think it is. I have to look at the controller. 6, 7, 8. And we need... We're going to go gather the glowstone cow. And... Because we want to get... whatever it takes to... oh gosh, I picked that stuff up. We want to get whatever it takes in order to allow me to get the gem cast, so I can master my ender pearl stuff. So that's basically what the drain is for all that stuff. And I know there's an energized glowstone cow somewhere amongst all these cows. I never remember they are at all. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I need any of these. I definitely don't need infected water cows. It'd be good to breed them in their own little respective areas. Because they still drop leather. So that'll be the thing, I suppose. Liquid Corollium. Probably don't need him. He's probably good. Naphtha, I'm not sure. There's 3 naphtha cows there. You are Constantin. We'll go ahead and grab you. Methane. Not sure what you can do with liquid methane. I don't know if it's a fuel source or not. It sounds like it should be, but I'm not certain if it actually is. Okay. Grassoline, tree oil, hydrocarbon, and the energized glowstone guy. Eventually I'll get some wheat and I'll just try to lure as many as possible. Haven't yet, but we will eventually. I so want to open that chance cube. Oh, it's a slim. No slim ball. That's disappointing. I need to hide that death marker too. I mean, it does lure me back to my house. It is still also annoying. It's basically like, yep, here's where you died. This was John's Sandy Creeper. So that is its thing. I do want to make a better way for me to get us in and out of this place. As soon as I get an ender pearl, I can get elevators. Which means I can pretty much have an elevator shaft from my base. Not a weird staircase that I can fill in. We'll have to see about that though. Alright, so we have 2 cows. 2 more cows for the cow pit. Apparently I'm in a jungle biome. There's a cat. I mean, that's fitting, being surrounded by wild cats. Alright. Energized glowstone. I love that it turns upside down. We need some type of fluid pipe or in a tank. We need a tank. A basic tank. Blood tanks, I don't need them. Ender tanks we can't get yet. Ender IO takes fancy stuff. I want another type of tank. I know I can make these seared tanks, but I don't want to do those. Oh, here they are. Basic fluid tanks. 4 iron, 4 redstone. So I need to get some shiny things. And some ingots. And make what I need. These hold 14 buckets as well. We're going to go ahead and make a couple of these. Because I do want to get the, whatchamacallit, blazing pyrotheum. And if I remember right, you can... Now, I know you can out of the open blocks tanks. I'm not sure about the other things. We need to get some type of fluid pipe as well. Look at that. It's so see-through. It's weird. Weird too. Alright, so we need a pipe. So, fluid pipe. How about just pipe? Alright, so we have the mechanism item transport. We have mechanical pipe. Fluid pipe from Galacticraft. How about fluid duct and liquid ducts? Structure duct. Quack, quack. Harden fluid duct. We just need a fluid duct. Copper and glass. I need a servo for this though, don't I? But transfer nodes. Oh, these will work. I need a bucket. So that means I need to make another bucket. Which means I need iron plates, which need a plate cast. And to get a plate cast, I need a plate. Okay. I was like, I'll find a way to do this. Plate for the plate cast. Oh, Project E. I was like, what on earth is that? Forgot all about Project E. I mean, I can't make the Project E stuff yet, though, so it's fine. Alright. There we go. We'll get this all situated up. We'll make our plate cast. And we'll be fantastic. We can also do the plate cast in here. Get a couple of gold ingots again. There we go. That's pretty good. And then we'll have our lovely plate cast. And I can run iron through here. So I'm guessing 1 makes 1. Just making sure 1 makes 1, because it might... Oh, you can get a crushing table. 1 makes 1 on that. That's fine. I think that's a quest, though. When you get... Okay, so I need 3... We'll do that. We'll do 3 more buckets. Because I do need... Minecraft is evolving. Fantastic. Alright, so we got plates being poured out. That will allow us to make 3 more buckets. And that means that we can make the we'll be able to make the cobblestone generator, get it functioning and working, and we can then make the thing I was just doing, the transfer nodes. I wanted to do. I do like these cheap hoppers because they don't hold that much in their inventory. Are they picky? Yeah, it's actually relative location. That's bizarre. Look at all these. Look at all these fancy buckets I have. Episode 3 and I finally made a bucket. Alright, so we're making transfer nodes. Which means I need transfer pipes. Which need glass, stone, and all that good stuff. We have one. We have glass in here. And I don't have any... Do I not have any cobblestone? Seems like I don't. That's lag. I just froze for a second. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're functioning again. It's all good. Oh yeah. Relative in the thing. It's fine. It's good. And I think I need lava and I need water to make the cobblestone generator. I think I actually need cobblestone as well, which means I need cobblestone. I mean, I could go vein mine some cobble, or I could just literally mine it right here. Just get enough cobble to do what I need. But this is all going to get cleaned up anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Fantastically. Because I want to make a better, like, entryway. Once I have the elevator blocks, which is basically what I'm heading towards, will be good. Because I'll be able to get that into this hole. I'll be able to get the liquid into the thing, which will allow me to mix it to make energized alloy, which I think I can make, because I need to make a gem cast. I know this is just like something that's off on my own little universe. But I can make brass, apparently. Apparently you can use brass instead of just aluminum brass. It's pretty cool. And to get this, you can use a crude steel, crystalline alloy, a melodic alloy, whatever the heck that is, stellar alloy, crystalline, energetic, vivid alloy. We have dark steel, which is obsidian and stuff. Insteel, don't have instone. Electrical steel, which is silicon and stuff. I don't think you can even melt that. No, you can't even melt. Yeah, you can't do that. And I know it said energetic alloy. And it said a vibrant alloy. I also do redstone alloy. Technically, that probably would have been easier. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. But I know with energetic alloy, you can make it in the Tinker's Furnace. In the alloying, it's redstone, gold, and glowstone, which will make energetic alloy. And I need 4 ingots. So that means this recipe makes half an ingot. 125. That's 1,000. Okay. Either way, we'll eventually get it. So I can reverse. I can put this back on the right thing now. I don't want to melt a bunch of plates of random garbage. You know, because we need 1,000 plates of whatever metal we'll melt in there. Fantastically. Alright, so let's cook up some stone. And we'll be able to make what we want to make. Because we want to make the transfer node. Like 50,000th time ever I'm doing it. So we need smooth stone for that. We need transfer pipes. That'll last us a very long while. We need some stone. There's 4 of them. And then we need... Is that all I need? I need the smooth stone for something else as well. Pretty sure I'm gonna need it. It's fine. I actually need cobblestone. Let's stop it. I actually do need cobblestone if I remember right. So we'll take half of this off. And we'll make the cobblestone generator and we won't have to worry about cobblestone anymore. Oh, it actually went in there without the pipe. That's actually pretty good. Oh no, it went into the node. I was like, how did it go in there without the pipe? I haven't actually put it in there. So now we have 1 block of energized glowstone. So I can actually utilize energized glowstone now, which is fantabulous. But now we need redstone and gold. I don't want to go too overboard. I do want to get a hopper as well to hop onto this. So we'll do 2 for now. And we'll do 1 of that. You have enough power, my friend, to melt redstone. You have enough power to do any alloy in this machine. Normally you can't melt certain things in the Tinker Smeltery, but the fact that I have blazing pyrotheum, which cooks a lot hotter, it's temperature 4000. This is temperature 1320 or whatever. But it's allowed me to get, once it alloys, 1 ingot of energetic alloy. So every redstone. So this is 1 to 1. Okay, I get it. And this is, so this can make math. This can make math, everybody. Math. Math. So it's 1000. So it's 250? That's what it says? It used 250 to make 1 ingot. So that's 4 ingots per thing. So it's 1 to 1. So there's 1. So that's 4 ingots. And I need 5, don't I? I believe I need 5. It's taking forever to melt the redstone, but that's fine. She makes 5, doesn't it? I'm confused. My brain does not want to work. 2. Okay, so I need more energized glowstone. Let's see if he's produced more milk. I need to make a way I can get it down in here. You ready? Oh, you are. Fantastic. This will also help me make liquefied coal into the thing to make steel, which would be pretty good as well. So now we have 5 ingots of energetic alloy. So now I can make the energetic alloy grinding ball, or whatever it is. And then we'll be able to... This is actually fantastic for power cables, because this makes cool things. Pulsating iron. It makes photovoltaic cells. It makes the experience levels, which will be helpful. Yeah, it does make the energy conduits. So we have something, we have a way to make power conduits. So I need to do 3 more. Let's go ahead and get it cleared. And that's kind of using my gold up, but that's fine. This will allow me to put in the ender dust and make resident, resident ender, and we can put the ender dust in as well, I think, and make the things we need. It should be pretty cool. Pretty fantastic. So we're getting ender pearls by machines. We can utilize this machine too. I think it'll hold the ender pearls. It's fine. We'll see. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It makes 24 of them too. I don't need that many. I just needed 1. But hey, I'm not complaining. Alright. So it'll pour out the 2 ingots as soon as it melts. And we shall have all the things we need. So let's grab a bucket of resident ender. I have 2 resident ender cows? I do. Alright, so we have resident ender cows. I need a faucet that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. I don't know if it updated. I really don't. But I don't like the blood moon. Not right now. Is it 16 or 12? I don't remember. There you go. Hey, look, it's morning. Because I didn't set to where I could sleep through it. Otherwise, I'd just sleep through it. I just don't feel like I'm ready for the blood moon. Later on, I'll just let it happen. It looks like it already did spawn a whole bunch of stuff in there. Where the mob spawners were. Where it's dark. Okay, so we need... What did I say? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10 third bricks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We need 1 piece of sand. What if I got reset? It looked like it did some type of little update, so it's possible. Give me this. Thank you. You go in here. Give me this. And as soon as this makes the casting table that I want, and the faucet, we'll have ender pearls for days. Ender pearls for days. Alright, fantastic. No. And I have wool from the string tree. It's still got fragments of it existing. So we'll have that. And these will... Yeah, it helps with the sag mill. Don't even have the sag mill yet. But that'll help. They also have a lot of EMC. Which I'm nowhere near utilizing EMC. Are you done? You're done. That's all I needed. I need to make a table. And a faucet. So we need this here, and this here, and we can pour out ender pearls. So that's a private, a little personal usage of mats. We'll need to make a clock and a chest and a hopper for this thing. But hey, we can make ender pearls for days. So I can make our elevator. I haven't done any of the quest book stuff, but hey, we can make our elevator now. Got some smart. In fact, let's make the hopper. We'll do the wooden hopper, so I like them better. And a chest. We have a chest. So we'll put this here. Okay, let's go make a wooden hopper. There we go. And then we'll need a clock. Which is redstone and garbage and stuff like that. Alright. There we go. This will be my ender pearl chest, I suppose. It'll work. It's a long roundabout way to getting it, but it's fine. Let's make that cobblestone generator. That's a quest. I don't need it, technically. But it's helpful. So I don't have to worry about making cobblestone. I could go ahead and upgrade it to iron as well. We need to go gather some materials. Hey, look, a quest. We can't do the gold one because we've used all our gold. Alpha. So we've done cobblestone generation 2. What is this? Growth crystals. Alrighty. Interesting. We don't have diamonds. We can make some of these other things. We've done all those. We don't have enough materials to do that. It wants me to go to the nether. It wants me to make 10 obsidian. Apparently you can get 10 overworld apples? What the heck's an overworld apple? I'm not on an island, so it doesn't matter. Where do I want to put this? I guess over here for now? We use one of these garbage chests. Because they're garbage. And then we should have cobblestone being a thing. So we're good on cobblestone now. We don't have to worry about cobblestone ever again. And it was a quest. Oh, it's the brick. I'm like, what is through there? It's the brick for the thing. You know, the thing with the thing. So 3 energetic alloys. Oh, I see Ocelot. He's gonna end up in here. I know he is. He's like, our dish is warm. Let me lay on the edge. That's really hot, kitty, so stay away. If I had a name tag, I would just name the cat and let it just wander free. Call it Mr. Stray. Okay, so we have some stuff to make power cables whenever I get power. I could attempt to find canola seeds and make canola plants and canola farm and have a whole... Probably actually better to do those things fast. Let's make a clock real quick. I need redstone and sticks and all that good stuff. Is all my redstone over there? I know I have sticks. I'm not even gonna make sticks. We have sticks. We're good on sticks. For like ever. I need 2 of these really. So I need stone. It's stone. Alright. So we need redstone. Wherever I put it. Not in my inventory. I put it in the ingots like a nut. That's not an ingot. Apparently I wanted it to be an ingot. Alright. So there's 2 clocks. And we also need 3 levers. And we'll start dealing some tinker's tools as well. Because we need a tool to get rid of all these trees. These stone things everywhere. What am I looking for now? Cobblestone? I mean the things that's in the cobblestone generator? That's what I'm looking for? Alright. So that can be turned on and off now. I'll get a better tank eventually. That can be turned on and off now. I don't know why I want to turn it off. Guess I want to gather up a whole bunch of resident ender. Some Reddit and ender. And that can be turned off as well. There we go. And this needs to have a way to be turned on and off. Actually, it don't matter. I guess I just put liquid in it and it'll go in there. So if I put liquefied coal in there, I can put it in there with iron and it becomes still. It's a way to get still early game without... I'm not sure if still has been altered. But if I ever go into mechanism, then obviously we'll have to deal with it. Dark still, electrical still, crude still. How do you get crude still? No idea how to get crude still. Don't know. But still ingots. Blast furnace, arc furnace. Still does. Oh yeah. So it's better. It's so much better. Yeah. We'll get that. So we have access to still. We have access to still where we didn't initially have still access. As soon as I get liquefied coal cow, wherever he be. He's around in one of these many directions that I've explored. But I need to gather maybe the infected water cows and breed them. Be infected leather. Be kind of weird. That'd be fine. Infected leather is pretty cool, I guess. Okay, let's put some stuff up. Got more glass shards, which I think you can melt. You can just reform it in the glass. Okay. No, I wanted to put it in the top left corner of my inventory. Cool, so now, let's check a look at the quest. I know I need Tinker's Tools, but that's to be expected. I can also put lava and water in that thing and make obsidian. I don't have to, because I can also just stone barrel that way too. Choices. Choices is mine. So let's pick a stone barrel. It literally is just stone. I didn't know if it changed or anything. You never know when they change things. I really have never any idea when they change recipes. Because I knew in this mod pack, like the, whatchamacallit, Project D is like super out of reach at the moment. Because they've altered it. And I can't access it and all that good stuff. I do want to check in a moment about the whole Blood Moon setup is in mod options, I believe. Mod options. See if it reset itself or something. Blood Moon. Appearance. I don't care about that. General schedule. No, it's set to... It's set to that. So, sleep. No sleep, true. Apparently it's set to sleep. I didn't even try. So that was a really, really low % chance to get that, but it's fine. So if I can sleep to it, I can sleep through it, I can sleep through it, so it's fine. We're good on that. We'll be fine. Alright. So. Where shall I put my obsidian bin? Here, I suppose, will be fine. I could just flat out turn off Blood Moon, because I hate it. So I need stone or wood or whatever. I just need 3 of them, technically, but we'll probably have to have more to do that. We'll just do it this way, it's fine. That's boxed in. Now we need water. Wherever I put my bucket. I swear I put things up and I don't know where the heck I put them. There it is. So we need water. I think I can get it from here. Hey, I'm trying to climb the vine. There we go. Nah, it's not letting me. So we'll build up. There. Now I can put lava in there. So I don't have any lava in there. That's its own little thing, I suppose. I need another tank. I need a lot of iron. I need iron. And I need a tank. I guess I can use this one for now. I thought it went over in there. I saw it move over there, but it's in my inventory. So here will be that. We have fluid pipes and fluid node. All the good stuff. We need a hopper. Another wooden hopper is needed. And a chest. Wooden hopper to feed cobblestone into a thing to melt it down, so it'll be super hot right above it. That makes a whole lot of sense. I think, what's this? Tinker's Construct wooden hopper. I love them. They're supposed to be slower, but I haven't really noticed that much of a difference in the whole grand scheme of things. I'd have to actually see how slow they are. I mean, right now they're fine. They work perfectly fine for what I need. So we need a chest. And we just need to load it up with cobblestone, and we'll have a lava production. Eventually this will be automated, but right now it's just, yeah, it's just a thing. We'll have our own little lava pile. I mean, we don't technically need lava, because we have blazing pyrotheum, but we need it for obsidian, I suppose. Oh, whatever primal mana is. Energized glowstone, blazing pyrotheum. I don't want to accidentally place this down. It would burn the whole crap out of everything. There we go. We can hold one more bucket. There's 3 cows. You're milkable. Congratulations. I need to get another tank and stuff for the creosote hole, so I don't have to do the blast furnace stuff. I mean, it probably won't mean to make it, but I'm not that concerned with it. Trying to make everything functional at the moment. Alright, so, are you working? Very slowly. Okay, there it goes. It's finally appeared. I'm like, don't lie to me. I know you're existing. I think there was a lava cow too. Let's go hunt them down and see if we can find Mr. Lava Cow. Don't remember which direction he was in. I heard a zombie. I think he was over this way. Is he inside that wall? See, even for just like a second, that was enough. That was enough of a thing to call spawnage. Oh, this will actually be helpful. Is this oil down here? Yeah, it's actually oil. That's fantastic knowing that's here. Let's go see if we can find these cows there. That's what I'm after. That may be him right there. Or it may be Naphtha. We'll have to see. Look, I need these. We need iron. Pretty badly. I need to make the crops. I have enough stuff to do the basic stuff of it. Mystical agriculture. We don't have any power sources. It's weird not having power sources this early in the game. I usually get power up and running as soon as possible. Hey, look, there he is. It's my lava cow. You are Naphtha. You are Naphtha. I mean, we could bring back some... We have 2 methane cows. 3 methane cows. And look, we have a water cow. Seed oil, crude oil. All that work to get energized glowstone. Here's some electrical still. All we needed was him. Oh, I'd rather have Mr. Liquefacted Coal. We'll come back for you, electrical still. Platinum will be good too. It's just one of those things. Magma. He's garbage. I don't know if the hostile cow thing is on here, so I'm not touching them until they're... I'm gonna have something kill them. I need to get iron spikes or something and let them die on them. That's my mission in life. Is to have them killed by some type of machine. That way they don't get mad at me. I guess I need some copper too. I need a little bit of everything. But iron, I'm in desperate need for that. I'm in desperate need for gold as well, because I just burnt through all my gold. Since we got a lot of inferium, we can start with the base seeds and start getting crops that we don't have to worry about all this. I mean, it's not like mining is not a cool thing to do. I do want to tackle one of these stupid buildings and clear all the spawners out. Can't get gold, but there's some gold here. I do want to explore some more as well. All these ruiny things and hunt for cool things. I need to look in the menu. So, hello fluid cow, what are you? You're really gold. Lithium. Here's glowstone. Not energized glowstone, but glowstone. Don't know if you can... I guess you can pour him out. I guess you could pour him out into dust and stuff. I guess with the gem cast? I guess I could look that up. And see. That's the void crystal. There's more trioles. We got 2 trioles. We got 2 clean dudes. There's a liquid void. There's another resident ender, another clean grassling. So we got 2 grasslings, we got 2 hydrocarbons. We have a huge slime making a racket here. Oh, that's a sulfur thing. I was like, what was that? I don't know if sulfur actually affects you, but that was a good test. I don't need this anymore. Alright, let's get back. It's probably gonna get dark soon. It seems that way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time gathering cows. It's gonna be pretty mad. It's gonna be pretty wild. The thing is, I don't have any diamonds. Electrotine. I never could figure out that mod. I'm pretty sure if this mod pack gets anything to say about it, I'm gonna have to learn everything. Well, I'm gonna have to learn everything in very bizarre ways. It's probably gonna make me do nuclear craft, and I've never done nuclear craft, so... Things I will have to learn. Yes, let's use my sword to do that. I was holding 1 instead of holding tilde key. Like a nut. I was like, why is it changing to the thing in my second bar? Extra additions white crystal cluster. Interesting. I didn't have all this time I've been messing around right here, using a tree as a ladder or staircase, whatever. That's the first time I noticed that. I think the elevators are in much need at the moment. This is really annoying to hop up these staircases. Look, perfect timing. It's just hit nighttime. Alright, so now that we have that, we can put this in there, and it's now made of obsidian. We have a lava cow. Okay. And we have lava here. So we have some lava. And we'll put in him as well. So we have liquefied coal, so we can make steel now. We have the lava, so we can make obsidian in a weird way. It'll be functional. And we have a whole bunch of iron and copper and osmium and tin and a little bit of aluminum. And we have another slime pearl. So we can make the infernal claws to make the chalice to make me immune to all the things. Mob animal drops. Can we make slime boots? Apparently you can. I didn't know if they might have turned them off. Armor plus slime boots. Jump boost. Night slime boots. I didn't know you could make night slime boots. Of course, I never actually went that far with that. I never messed with it that much. It's fine. That technically is a mob drop. Beryllium dust is... I'm gonna put that in the ingots. We have some loot bags too from mobs. Dimlets and spider eyes. What was that bucket? Fire water. That makes something. Fire water does something. I forgot what it did. Maybe it doesn't do it in this mod pack. I needed fire water for something previously in another mod pack. Maybe I don't need it. But you needed it for something, but it was really easy to produce. Just took time. Guess I can put it in a vat somewhere and call it a day. We'll just have it in here for now. Until I can deal with it. On its own little rat. We have daylit parcels. I'm not opening. I'm gonna let them stack. We have Enchantment Kaboomerang 3. No description found. Please ask the author of Extra Utilities to add a one. Localization key is enchantment.extrautils2.xu.kaboomerang.disk. Added by Extra Utilities. Fantastic. Alright. A couple more. Another Blacker Lotus and a music disc. And string! Because we needed string. We need a few more string. Oh, we have the things for reliquary. I could technically get started in reliquary. It'll be interesting. Unless they've changed, they started reliquary. Alright, cool. Let's make a hopper, a chest, or barrel or something. Because I know it wants me to do do things with the things. And we have magic stuff over here somewhere. Alright, so we have a full thing of cobblestone. Not quite. And you're empty, right? Yeah, it's full of blazing pyrotheum, but empty otherwise. Can I make... I have tons of apples. Can I make baked apples as well? That's what I ate all during Stone Block. It was just baked apples. Let's just go see. It's like, because why not? You know? Alright, so we need to do some quests and stuff. I think questing time is quest delicious now. Alright, so it wants me to make 10 obsidian. We're working on that. It'll be functional once it's on time. So we need to make a hopper and stuff so we can do that. We need a chest. Then we need to make a hopper. Wooden hopper of woodenness. So we have this, and we have other chests. I don't know why I made one. I can actually pull one just right out of here. We'll put it there and have a hopper here, and now this will start getting obsidian. So all I have to do is put buckets of lava in there. And it'll make my 10 obsidian. There we go. Just made another obsidian. That's how fast that was. Lava cow, cool. You're ready to make a third thing of obsidian. I don't know where I want to put my portal. I don't like the sound of them. They drive me absolutely insane. So that's the thing. Lava processing. It's basically saying this is the best way to do lava and stuff. It's basically the melting stuff. I guess that's infinity or something. I don't know. 20 times for yellorium, 30 for blaze mesh. I could do that. I probably have. Do I have enough yellorium? Or did I not even melt the yellorium? I thought I could have sworn I had yellorium. Or did I break it? I may have broken it because it may not have actually done its thing. Yeah, I think that was the problem. I think it turned into something else or something. And it became not yellorium. I don't see it anywhere, that's why I'm wondering. What other things were they? Yellorium, blaze mesh, heat sand, ludocrite. We're not doing ludocrite. Blaze quartz. How do you get blaze quartz? It's quartz surrounding blaze powder. Apparently I can sieve. Apparently modular machinery has a sieve. That's pretty interesting. How expensive is this? Machine controller, item outputs, machine casing, item input, blocks of iron. That's where the expensive part's gonna get. Machine circuitry, machine gearbox, mob masher. But why? A mob pressure? I guess that's the grindy thing. That's bizarre. I guess we'll have to do that at its own time. In its own time. And there will be time in the future that I will have automated materials such as that. Alright, so we'll ignore that for now. We don't have those materials. We can accept all these. And it wants me to make, it wants me to kill mobs. Not that concerned about that. We need iron for that. We have these. We can gather up all the rack for that. It wants me to make the next one, which is the diamond one, and then it wants me to make blaze, I think, in emerald? Yeah. And going to the nether, we're working on that. Landrium. Oh, so there's some material in the nether. Interesting. Over here it wants me to do black quartz and start the storage drawers. And that's the loot system. It takes a ton of power. Oh, we can make the fancy spikes. So we need to get item barrels and storage drawers. Okay, so next up, item barrels and storage drawers. So, item barrel. I know it needs these weird upgrade thingies, so I need some paper. Which we don't have sugarcane. We need to make a paper bark tree, and I think you can get paper from sawdust. Yeah, there we go. We have rice, so we can get paper and make a paper bark tree that way. Yep, that'll be good. And we can have paper automatically. Which we have saplings, so we'll go under our seed and sapling thing, Jazz, because saplings are cool. We'll make another bonsai pot. So there's my paper bark tree. Oh yeah. Yes. Screw the apple juice. We'll finish off the apple juice, but heck. Should have been doing this a long time ago. Yeah, that's incredibly slow. Is there anything it can burn down here? Probably not. We'll do this. We will do that, and it'll melt a lot faster. There we go. Times 3. We'll use lava to make lava. That's fantastic. Okay, so we're making paper. Apparently you can make them this way too, but I like using these blank upgrades. I don't know why, because they make 16. I mean, it doesn't matter. These are cheap. I guess we can do it that way. No big deal. No big deal. We got plenty of jungle wood from the clear cutting of the forest anyway. Oh, I guess I need these. Okay, there's an item barrel. That should finish that quest. And then it wants me to make drawers. Barrel controller. Oh. Oh. Works somewhat the same as drawer controllers. Choices. Doesn't have compacting things though. But I think these hold more. I don't know. Choices. I don't know if these work with applied logistics. They're not as easy to lock. It's crazy. Surprised I haven't seen a black quartz yet. It's a thing. Alright, so that's done. Drawers, sure. We'll do the drawer things. I'm not sure how many I needed to make on that. It was anyone. Fantastic. Alright, so now it wants me to make the compacting drawers, the key, avoid upgrades, one of every upgrade on both sides of them. That's pretty good. Gamma is unlocked. We can do all this stuff. It wants me to make a lot of seeds. It looks like it wants me to make one of every seed. Including Nether Star and all that other stuff. Neutronium seeds. Oh my gosh, thank you very much for adding that. All the essence seeds and all that good stuff. So I guess we can start with that as well. We can go down the drawer line, or we can just do this. It's fine. Let's pop this chest, because we can. Because it's neater, for one, and it holds more. Look at that. How better that is already. We need to see if we have any clay into bricks. I don't have them. We can make some clay into bricks. We'll do half a stack. And we'll do some bonsai pots. And we can have some pretty bonsai plants. Because we can. Because it's the thing that we're supposed to have. We only have 24 iron. I'm gonna have... I know this doesn't double. So... Does the Tinker's Furnace double? Let's find out. This becomes 2 ingots. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use all that. I mean, there is a way if I had a crusher. If I had a crusher... I had to have black quartz for that. Because I have to have the laser thingy, which is its own little thing. Choices. I don't have any power yet either, so it's going to be a pain in the butt. So let's not worry about that yet. Let's skip it for a moment. Let's do some of these quests. It'll eventually lead me on the way to all these things. Epsilon wants me to do... Oh, it wanted me to make the crushing table. Okay. Hemp seeds were done. It wants me to make... Yeah, it wants me to do all this stuff. So it looks like I need to start collecting... Portality controller in frame. Oh, it wants me to make portals? The frame must be at least 3 deep. It's kind of like a multi-vault version of the Tesseract. Interesting. There's all the machines. Let's make an inferior watering can. We can start the weird armor stuff. I have to kill some cows for that. What does it take to make this workbench? Charcoal and lapis, basically, and a crafting station. Yeah, we could do that and actually figure out how it works. So we need blocks of coal or charcoal. We need 4 of them. We don't have that much coal. We have enough wood, though. That's the thing. So we can make charcoal. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we need to make... Let's make the better furnaces. Who wants to make the iron furnaces anyway? I'm guessing for the iron furnace you just surround it by iron. I would guess. Yeah. It's almost like... It's like the iron chest. Alright, so there's that. And we'll start placing in some of those. Oh, this is the... Is this like a lava buffer? Or an energy buffer? It's a little tiny bit faster. It's not that much faster. Let's make a bonsai pot. Let's make a hopping bonsai pot. And then we'll get a piece of dirt. And we'll put the paper part down. And we'll have paper. Because we will probably want to have a steady supply of paper. There we go. So we have paper and apples being a thing. So that's pretty good. And we have leaves, which apparently make podzol. With rich pyrogo. It also makes the horn of the canopy. I forgot that was a thing. I used to do that. I used to make that. It was like one of my #1 go-to things. And I've literally forgot all about it. The Horn of the Wild and the Horn of the Canopy. I used to do Botania so much. Like, so much. And I forgot all about the thing that helps me get leaves and grass and seeds and stuff out of the way. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about that. The Canopy one gets rid of leaves. The Wild gets rid of grass. Like, loose grass. Like, that kind of grass over there. Makes things all nice and clean. And I forgot about it. That's the thing. Okay. It's slow. I mean, we have enough. We need to make 4 blocks of charcoal. And we'll go gather the cows that I want to utilize to make leather. And then we needed a crafting table. The charcoal blocks. And we should have lapis. We should. Not sure if we actually have physically have lapis somewhere. Here's some lapis here. So this will allow me to have this fancy armor plus workbench. Okay, so I'm not naked though because I got ruby armor, but this is the only way I can get normal armor. Oh my goodness, it's so fancy. I like you, machine. I like you. So we need to make, I guess we'd have to actually look in the chain. First thing it wants me to make, obviously, is leather. And then coal, copper, tin, we have to make through gold, constant tin. We have to go through all these to eventually get to the high tier armor. Because that's eventually how we make draconic. So to even get dark steel armor, we have to go through a champion workbench. We have to have a high tech bench. What is this, armor plus? Armor plus. Okay, here they are. High tech uses these infused lava crystals, which you get from a lava infuser. How do you get it then? It's initially. Or a lava crystal. Oh, so it's actually a crystal. Oh my goodness. Why is it suddenly wanting to catch on fire? Don't kill my cows, lava. We're halfway there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go around and gather a lot of cows. I'm gonna have to sort the cows out. Because I need leather first. Maybe it's a very bad thing to get into. Right off the bat. This is, nuclear craft? Yeah, that's what I thought. We can do solar flux, thermal, solar flux, the other one, what is this? I don't know what that one is. Lambda is the Twilight Forest and the Erebus. That's locked. That's Astral Sorcery. Botania. What is all this stuff? This is Abyssal Craft, isn't it? That's what it looks like. It's also very night. Interesting. Fantastically interesting. Okay, cool. We're good. So we have a basic drawer. We're gonna put that in here because it's a wooden thing. I don't want to put so much wood out anyway. Trying to figure out what to do first. I guess going all the way down to pi rho. This is applied logistics. Sigma. Some of these things I have to wait on. Okay, so I can do that one. I could try to get a legendary loot chest. This takes 80? We have some rack. We have 65. Aha, we have 80. Okay, let's do this. Let's get, unless I want to wait. Creative dungeon locator. Whatever this other thing is. Eve polarity. 100 rack, 200 blaze rods. Unbreakable sword. Looting 3, sharpness 3, XP boost 1, and smite 3. It's almost like you want to wait to that. What's the next one? I just want to see what they are. You have to get the previous one first, though. Choices, man. Choices. It's like you don't know what to go for. You can go for a legendary chest, or you can go for one of these fancy swords, or a dungeon locator. Creative only. So basically you get this, and it will actually give you a thing to show you the way to dungeons. But does that locate spawners, and it won't be helpful. Night vision. I can get night vision. Flight takes 768. I could dump all of it in there, and it'll give me creative flight. That's cool. That's fine. So let's go for making some of these basic things. I think this stuff right here makes cobblestone. So let's make a auto sifter. Let's quit doing these crazy things and go through the basic stuff first. I think it's a dash, isn't it? What is this? Feeding trough. Auto feeds animals. Ooh, can I make that? Oh, it needs a golden carrot. I don't have a carrot. That's something you can use to automate that stupid... Is it a sifter? There it is. Oh, it's this funky looking thing. So I need 2 hoppers. It's expensive. It's fine, I guess. So we need 2 hoppers. Conveniently have enough. We need some stone gears, which is cobblestone, which we have tons of. And we will get to that. So we need 2 of these. Or 4, or whatever I need. I don't know what I needed. It's 4. We need pistons, which need iron and redstone, and logs. Or wood, not really logs. Yeah, we have to go some more iron again. I feel like I wasted those materials. I need redstone. I'll put the redstone up. Apparently I did. Maybe we should go down the magical crops route. We're out of iron, of course. Of course we're out of iron. Why wouldn't we be out of iron? Maybe I should make... Let's do the Tinker's Tool thing. How about that? What can I make the Tinker's Tool out of? Copper to get experience and some osmium, maybe? Or maybe we should just make a normal pickaxe for now. Can I make just a copper pick? Just to have a pick. I know I don't have to make sticks, but they're none over here. Yeah, we can make a copper pick. Just enough to go get me some iron. And this time I'll double it in the big smeltery. Because we need some iron. We need it desperately. Ow. If I could say ow, like it really hurt me. But it didn't. A lot of mobs underground. Let's, while we're out here, gather 2 cows of the same kind. I guess naphtha? That's syrup. Infected water. There's 2 infected water cows here. These will be good to get leather. Okay, so we have 2 infected water cows, and these will be my food cows, basically. And we're looking for iron. You think with this world right here, you'd find your materials like super duper easy. Turns out, not really. I mean, it is easier to just walk out here and gather what you need. But... So I can't even harvest that. copper pickaxe is garbage. There's still only so much that you can get, so much you can do, and it still takes a lot of time out of your day to do this. So what I need to do, like later on, I need to come around, like when I actually quit recording and stuff like that. I'm gonna go through and gather a lot of things, like different materials, like find some black quartz maybe, more prosperity shards, and all that good stuff. Iron, things that's necessary, gold, because I can't even get gold with this pickaxe, because it's that crap. Oh, here's some yellowite. Yellowite. We can double that and make a block. Oh, that's the sulfur block. What's that? I never get over that breaking and doing that stuff. Oh, these are actual diamondos. Melter Inderium. Inderium. There's another energized glowstone cow. We could breed him and kill him, but I'd rather kill the boring cows that aren't actually useful. Clay. Lag. Did I load a chunk? I've been over here before. This is sulfur. I feel like I loaded a chunk that I haven't loaded before. I was hoping to find some black quartz, but I don't know where it might be. I think it's like super low. That was bizarre. It mined multiple, but only saw the one. I guess if it's relative still, it still picks it up. Hello, cows. Are you anything cool? There's another liquefacted coal. Oh, look, another blazing pyro cow. I mean, I could just murderize some cows that's out and about. That's garbage. But I kind of want to have a steady supply of cows. Radioactive water. Probably don't need radioactive water. I don't want to tick off the Inderium cow either. Syrup. Resin. I don't know what resin does. I feel like I'm always looking at these stupid cows. That's actually pretty fantastic that these guys are just here dying for me. Not in that corner. Not in that corner. It's gonna be the very last one. Of course it is. Glowstone dust. We don't need sulfur. And some iron, which I desperately need. We don't really need the squid. Okay. I'll need to mark the const paper. Nope, picking it up yet. Oh, here I am slurking around one of these stupid ruins. Apparently there's a ruin underground. Why did I feel that flickered? I don't know why it seemed like it flickered. Let's throw away the mallowberries. I don't know if I can melt these, but I know they're also used for stuff. Can I melt them back down into iron? They do. So basically I can reclaim the world by regathering the resources that were utilized and destroyed. We're gonna have a problem very soon. I could stay out here and kill some mobs. That's a quest. And I think I left keep inventory on. Game rule. Keep inventory true. If it wasn't, it is now. And we're fixing to have mobtastic time. Actually, a ladder there. What's bad is my house is not really lit up very well. So that means we're going to be out here at night for quite a while. Look, a couple of doors. Buried underground. There's a chest. Another thing. Anything in here that's worth a crap? Not really. We're gonna mark this as a chest, though. I see that spawner there. What is this spawner? Oh, it's a wither skeleton. Hello, wither man. I don't have anything to throw away except glowstone. We'll get rid of this. It's a fragment of a wither. Of course I come out here without a shield, too. So this is a skeleton slash wither skeleton. It's just a skeleton, but I managed to get a wither skeleton out of him. Let's throw away the torches. Get the skull fragment. We can actually throw some garbage in here. String meshes, wither dust. We'll get rid of some stuff and just mark this chest. Oh, I need these. It's redstone. It's actually a good spawner, isn't it? Yeah, let's abandon ship. Abandon ship, man. I don't have food on my hotbar. I can't run. Abandoning ship. I've got the skeletons. I'm pretty sure I got the skeletons I need. It looks like wither skeletons just spawn. Wither bones. Oh, it looks like they just flat out explode. Yeah, they just flat out explode. I'm gonna have to have a bow and arrow to kill them. And it's a skelly bum. So I guess the creeper would be the last thing. Oh, it's a freaking Corellium fucker. Pardon the language, but yeah, that's what he is. Actually, that's a depth school. He's got Corellium in him there. There's two more of them. An ender dude. I don't know if I need to kill an enderman. I did though. Yeah, they don't stop exploding. Do I have wood with me? I do not. I see you coming. Leave me alone. I don't know if this will work. We're gonna try it. We're gonna attempt it. I need a creeper now. Alright. I need a creeper. Any creeper. I need a creeper. That's exactly what I need. There's a spider. I can kill things in Minecraft. I'm just not very good at the PvP stuff. Okay, we want to lure Mr. Creepy away from the cows. Mr. Creeper, I should be in range of you. I don't want to accidentally attack the cow. Okay, we're gonna see if doing the reliquary thing to this guy. No, doesn't neutralize him. Maybe I need to punch him with it? Let's try it that way. Oh. I can't remember if those golems spawn more down here near their structures. I need to get stuff. These are little hearts. I don't think I need wither dust. They're normally garbage. Cobblestone we can get easily. Slime pearls. Torches we really don't need. We don't really need those. Bobbly heart canisters. And let's get rid of... I came out here with no inventory space. A really broken pickaxe. How about that? So this is one of those embers structure. Do they spawn more around their structures? Oh, it looks like they do. Hey, ancient golem. Do you want to, like, poke forward and let me smack you in the face? Hi. Bye. Hi. It's like he's not registering that I exist. If I do that, he'll register that I exist. There's a structure there. Interesting. I don't know if that's actually meaning anything, but... Alright, let's head on back home. I may cancel the blood moon, but I will still stand out in the middle of the dark and kill things. Hello. A stone thing in my way. We're actually really full, so I've got to go home. We can try the whole creeper thing again. Not sure if it'll work. We can attempt it. We happen across the creeper again. I swear they're dropping so much stuff. Like, here's a carrot. This is literally just stone. We'll make some more when we get back. Is that an involved Enderman or something? Is that what they're called? Or enhanced Enderman or whatever? Because he's super glowy. He's gone now. Where'd he go? Let's try punching the creeper with this and see if that helps. Nope. So I'm gonna have to make a bow and arrow. That's fine. Oh yeah, we're just gonna run through these. Yep. Mm-hmm. Too many skellies. And that big creepy thing. We're gonna head on back home without stopping. That's my mission in life. Hello, fellow cow people. Hello, very non-hostile at the moment to me things. There's that fancy Enderman again. What's bad is I'm charging these creepers, and you know I've had that problem with John Cena creeper before. Yeah, it's an evolved Enderman. I mean, if skeletons would drop what I needed, ow, that'll be good. You're very weird looking. Mr. Wilson. Interesting. If I can get in craft a bow and arrow or a crossbow or something like that, we actually could be able to kill one of those. But that's fine. We managed to do some good in the universe, I suppose. I want to make sure no mob is around my place. There's one there. No creepers. They might be in the tower. The only one I see is him, which we can quickly dispatch. Can I kill these things yet? No. Cool. And we have 35 paper. That's pretty fantastic. So we have 2 cows that we will successfully shove over here somewhere. And I guess we can use them as breeding cows. There we go. And I want to kill them away from whatever, because I don't know if they go hostile. But if they do, I don't want to be murdered by cows. Okay, look, here's a pool of water, okay? You're infected water inside of things. And you drop leather. Which I didn't take in consideration, the fact I have no space. Let's get rid of the zombie flesh. Even though that makes blood in the furnace. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. Alright, so let's dump some of this stuff so I have space. I need to make a backpack. I really do. Let's dump into this chest. So let's just dump everything into this chest, and we'll take that into consideration in a minute. So nice. Look, my inventory is clean again. And we have some loot bags. So let's see what we get there. Give me 1 second. Okay, I had to adjust in my seat. Oh, we have some gold. We have some paper. We have pumpkin seeds. What is this? Domino's Special. Okay. And a lava charm. Fantastic. Alright, so we get some more garbage. We got some pumpkin seeds. I guess that's a good thing. Fantastically fantastic. Alright, so let's see. Let's find our buckets. I'm not sure if I took them out with me or not. I wouldn't throw them away, though. Alright, that's fantastic. So we can do our whole thing with the nether portal and stuff. Oh, there we go. 10 obsidian. All we have to do is wait a little bit. It's fantastic. Let us grab our thing. Yeah, I think it's plus. Oh, we were making this. Forgot what I even went out there for. We needed iron. That's what we went out there for, and we got super distracted. Like, epically distracted. We need... As much as I love this thing, it does not double. Like, I love this melter. This melter. But it's not good for me. It's not good for my materials. It's not good for doubling. Okay, so there we go. There's that situation set up. So I guess I'll steal its stuff for the moment. Instead of making new ones, we'll just steal its items. Because it'll just be much more efficient and much more better for me to have the ability to double my ore. Instead of just wasting my time with single crafting it all the time. Alright, so there we go. So we'll be doubling ores now instead of wasting our effort. Look how fast it goes, too. I mean, I could be wearing out blocks while it's doing it, too. And that way I have iron, so I can make the auto sifter that I don't really have a necessity to hook up. So that's a thing. I'm going to put that in there for now. Because we needed a piston. So let's grab the stuff that we were using. We need a piston, we need the hoppers, iron, this, and we needed to make the... Oh, we were actually set up. Let me get rid of our cobblestone too. So we need to get some cobblestone. There we go. So we need one more piston. We have it successfully now. We need to make the stone axle thing. I think that's the right number. Stone rods. So we have a stone axle. And then we have the sifter. So we have the sifter, we had the stone axle. It didn't detect the stone axle, but I'll need another one anyway. And I don't have any sifters. I can do that though. So let's make some more stone gears. And then we need more stone sticks. I have 2 more, that's fine. And a stone axle. And then we need a water wheel. So that needs another stone axle. It's lagging. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it lag? Unless the game's crashing. I think the game might be crashing. Oh no, there it goes. I was like, the game might be crashing. I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, so we need this. And then we need sticks and wood and all that good stuff. Don't need that right now. Water wheel. So now we have the water wheel, the stone axle to power the auto sifter. Where do I want to put this? Over here. We'll put it... Is it this way it goes? Then we have a stone axle. And then a water wheel. Like that. And then we need water. I'm guessing for a water wheel. That's my thoughts anyway. I'm thinking that if you put water here, it'll flow. Yeah, let's fix the whole water situation. I was like, where's my water gone? Put the water here, will flow, and this thing will... I think it's backwards. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Oh yeah, that's definitely the right way. Again, definitely the right way. Facing east. This is backwards. Let's do it this way and see if it's backwards. Not working correctly. It's facing west, so I don't know what's doing. But I think you take those sifters. If I'm gathering what these things do. It's almost night, it's fine. I didn't even realize there's a jungle biome either. I think, no, they don't go there. I think they go on top of it. It's definitely not right. So, apparently, I don't know how to place a stupid rod. East. Is this thing backwards? Is that what the whole purpose is? Is this thing right here is backwards? It looks like it connects here. But it's not rotating this. Somehow, someway, let me get it placed from inside here. Maybe that'll fix it. That's definitely not right. Ex nihilo creatio. Okay, so there's apparently a grinder, does nothing yet. And a stone axe. Is there like a hammer? Well, I mean, like a wrench or something to turn these things. Unless it's just a basic hammer. Because mine is not doing anything. What is it doing? My screen's flickering on my left. Hello, Blood Moon. We really just don't have time for that, to be honest, because I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes. So I'd rather get this figured out before we end the day. Because, yeah, I've only got like a couple more minutes. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly where that needs to go. Let's get a hammer, then. -5. Do I have the water on the wrong side? Is that what the problem is? It's doing a -5 rotation. I don't know what that means, but okay. We will see if this is a positive rotation. It's a plus something. Looks like it's a plus 0.5. Effective rotation. Facing east. Facing east. It doesn't say. Would it hook directly into it? Probably not. Facing west. I am super confused. It looks correct. Maybe it isn't correct. As I said, it's one of those things that look like it's going in the right space, but it's probably not going in the right space. And I keep placing this down the wrong way. It's getting on my nerves, to be honest with you, that I just don't know what the heck I'm doing here. So that's that way. So let's get this and put it here. There it goes. Fantastic. So it's dancing. So I figured it out. So it's got to be facing west, and it doesn't say. So whatever it was, I fixed it. It's working. Fantastic. And so we can get some mesh, which we have like tons of string meshes and stuff somewhere around here. We actually have flint meshes, I believe. So let's find the flint ones. Oh, we actually have iron ones. Iron one, doesn't that give you diamonds with gravel? We need to find out where we want to put our thing as well. Our nether portal. We'll place you here. So now we have iron stiffened mesh. You can break this now. We don't have to have that there. It's not effective. It's irrelevant. So now we have an iron stiffened mesh on here, and if we put gravel in it, we can eventually make gravel and stuff automatically. If we put gravel in it, it's shaking down the gravel. And in a second, because it's at 30. Wow, this is slow. I'm guessing it'll eventually take me down the modular machinery path. That was what I'm guessing anyway. We also did that one as well, so let's do that. It wants me to go to the hunting dimension. I don't really need that. It wants me to go to the nether. And it wants me to go to the nether and get stuff. That's a thing. Cool. It's at 60 now. We have sound mufflers. I guess we'll just shove them here out of the way. I don't want to shove them in a chest. And then it will give me things I need. Hopefully. Uncertain. I really do want to get rid of all these stupid things. I mean, I have a almost broken ruby pickaxe. We have the John Cena Creeper Memorial site that I will never cover up. I will tell you that much. I may get the bricks out of it, or carve around and utilize most of the bricks, but I will never cover up this John Cena Creeper Memorial site. Oh look, it sifted stuff out. It's giving me gold pieces. Alright, it's giving me gold and iron pieces. That's pretty fancy. So I guess we can retire this system since it's irrelevant. And we have a nether portal thing. But we need to figure out where we want to place it. I kind of want to place it in here, but I don't want to place it anywhere near me. Since I don't know exactly where I'm going to build and stuff, we can literally just put it down at the base. We can put it down there somewhere. Choices. The choices, man, choices. We can get... We have ender pearls now. I do want to clear these dungeons. I keep saying that I'm not going to kill the spawners. I don't want to kill the spawners, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to do it, but I don't think there's a dolly or anything that allows me to move. No, so there's nothing to let me move those spawners. And I'd rather not. I want to get this whole place clear of everything. That way, I can utilize all this space to build an actual house, farm, and all this other stuff. This is going to be home dome. We can turn the dome across the way into the root spawners and all that other stuff, because they take up a lot of space. They're pretty dang massive and all that good stuff. So let's make some elevators. I need to figure out exactly where I want to place the elevator as well. We probably need like 3 or 4. I should do 4, it's fine. So let's put the elevator, since this is where I kind of spend a lot of my time, we'll put it here. So we need... Wow, it's really dark in here now. Here's my old zone. We'll utilize this for storage space or whatever. And we'll actually make this a telepoint. So let's go down 2 more. Here. Well, this is going to be a pain in the butt, isn't it? So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more down. We need to go 14 more down. And all that goodness. We'll just have to break that thorium or whatever the heck that is. It might be a rare material. If it is, well, it's in my way of my elevator. It's the only thing I can tell you is it's in my way. Oh yeah! I forgot about the red orchid. So we're just going to try to get rid of this. It's going to break it, but that's fine. Did I say 13? I think it was. 2, 3. There's a cave down here. 6, 7, 8. Where does this take? Oh, this is perfect. That's actually perfect. I need to get some torches though because of the whole... Why did I climb the ladder? I need to get some torches because it's really dark in there and I need to put a door to access the elevator. All that good stuff. So we need some charcoal or coal or something, and we need some sticks, which we have tons of sticks over here in a chest. Make loads and loads of torches. We'll light up everything. Eventually we'll have glowstone everywhere, which will be fine. But we want to make sure that this little biodome section is safe. We'll put a, I'll have to clean that out. Knowing that it's a mess, I'll have to clean it out. There I go again, trying to walk up manually. We'll get it all cleaned up and effective, but now I can... Wow, I went stuck in the wall. So now I can come down here, leave without having to climb down it and climb up a stupid staircase. Which is pretty fantabulous. We also want a door. I was going to quit before the end of the day, but hey, we've made it this far. I guess I'll turn the blood moons completely off, off camera as well, because I just don't like them. I feel like it's something that just drags the fun out of the game. Get stuck in that door again. It's fine. So now we have a door that we can come in here and take care of everything. We'll square this off eventually and make a better entryway, like a mudroom or something, whatever. But yeah, it's fantastic. I feel like we've done some progress today. We haven't done much progress. We can actually utilize this section as where the nether portal goes as well. We can put it over here because it's out of the way. It's out of the way, so it's not too crazy. It's not going to make noise down here. Well, I mean, it's going to make noise, but it's not going to be obnoxious quite as much. I hear lava here as well. Where do I want to put it? Here, or over here, or where? I mean, this will open up to that stupid area. I think right here would be good. I think this is actually a good place for it. We'll put the obsidian here. We'll put the thing there. It just shattered my pickaxe. So we'll put the nether... We'll put the nether portal here. I think I'm just gonna have to break this. It's gonna take me like forever to break this thing. Like all eternity. Anyway, while I'm breaking it, I'll just chat. We had an extra one anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, we'll be back on Mondays next week, hopefully. I will tweet out if I don't. Because I did last night, I said there'd be no Minecraft Monday. There'd be Minecraft Tuesday instead, so follow me on Twitter if you want to have updates when I actually go, when I plan to have to do it. Normally I start around 6 to 7 p.m. my time. I am on Central Time. I think Eastern Time's an hour ahead, so that means it would be maybe 7:38 on Eastern Time. Pacific Time, I still have not looked that up. I don't know other time zones other than my own and Eastern, because we go, I mean, literally an hour away from us. The time jumps. So we're like right on the cusp of the whole time shift from East Coast to East Coast to Central Time. So yeah, pretty fantastic. So I'll be back next Monday doing Monday things. I will actually probably be on a little bit, I mean, this is irrelevant for YouTube because I'll already have done it. I'll probably be on a little bit in the morning. I'm going to buy Factory Town because it came out officially, because I was watching people play it myself and I want to play it. So I'll probably be on for maybe like an hour or so tomorrow morning, maybe around 11 to 12 until dinner time, and we can do that. I'm still playing Stonehearth. Stonehearth, I think that's the actual correct way to say it. Still playing Stonehearth at the moment as well. It's starting to get laggy though, but I'm uploading the videos. I just recorded a couple of episodes the other day to upload, so that may not last super long, so that'll be a thing. I do have some Prison Architect recorded. It's just not uploaded. It's called, I'm not gonna even say what it is. I don't want to ruin this fun of that playthrough by describing what it is. But yeah, I need to get that uploaded. I'll probably stop Stonehearth soon. That way I'll move on to the Prison Architect, because due to time constraints, I can really only upload a couple of videos a week. So that's the thing. We're at 60%, so that's a good little... I mean, I could have creative mode popped it, but that's not like I wanted to keep it anyway. Anything else? Anything else that I want to say? I actually have been working. This is just off the whole gaming thing. I've actually been working on writing original stories. I have a WordPress site that I utilize for my original stuff. I should actually link to it. If I remember to link to it in the YouTube channel, I will link to it. If I wasn't pecking at a obsidian we would show the link and bring it up. I could do that really quickly. But what I do is I write stories, original stories. They're typically weird fantasy stories. Right now, I'm currently working on an original take on The Little Mermaid, the original Little Mermaid kind of thing. Not Disney's Little Mermaid, but the actual tale of The Little Mermaid. So, um, it's kind of weird for me to craft that. My finger's actually dying here. I just recently finished a short story titled Fae. It's actually on Inkit. As I said, if I had the link, I would actually link to it. Yeah, everything's still working fine. It seems like it's not working very well, but it is. I've only dropped 0.7 frames. Right, what that flickering is. So yeah, I've been doing that. Oh, look, it's finished. But that's what I do as well as my spare time. I write stories. I wrote an entire complete original story in November. It actually technically finished in December. I still want to add more to it, so it's not that big of a deal. But hey, we actually finished that, by the way. But I like to write. I've always liked to write weird, fantastic, crazy fiction, and I thought I heard a zombie die. But that's what I've been doing. So I'm trying to like, I signed up for some. Can I not make flint and steel? I tried to sign up. Oh, it actually takes steel. Well, we could solve that problem. But oh, let me turn that. Let me turn the thing off. Thing go off. What was I saying now? I want to add more to that original story, but I'm trying to think of how to edit it to make it better. There's only so much you can do without ruining the structure of the story that you already have, and I don't want to ruin the already completed structure, because I have a beginning, middle, and end as everything's complete on it, so I don't want to mess with it, you know? It's like you have this thing, it's basically complete, but you want to just change it a little bit to make it even better. Sometimes I go, my OCD won't let me do that because it kind of ruins it in a way. Molten steel. Oh wow. So 1 iron equals 1 nugget. So a block of iron. So I need 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So I like crafting weird stuff, and I don't want to mess up something that's already planned. It's like I have like one huge story. It was actually 500 plus handwritten pages. Not quite that much in type pages, but 500 plus handwritten pages. And yeah, I don't want to get rid of the I'm out of liquefied coal. I didn't want to get rid of the basic structure of it, so it's like a choice of doing this or that, and I kind of don't want to do it. Anyway, I guess since we're waiting on that, we're just not going to fire up the nether portal. So we can do that at the beginning next time. So what I need to do, let's just get off topic. What I need to do, I want to gather a lot of cows and bring them back. I want to make a lot of torches so I can light up these buildings. And we want to start mystical agriculture, a decent farm, and all that good stuff next time. I feel like that's almost too much to ask for, but it's not really too much to ask for. That's a block of quartz. So that's a lot of quartz we can utilize for stuff, huh? Other than that, there's really not much more I can say or do today. I may light these rooms up instead of taking everybody on a random adventure of lighting up stupid structures, clearing furnaces. Eventually, we're gonna vein mine the entire thing. So that's a big thing to head towards, is vein mining an entire structure. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I guess I can vein mine it with a bunch of pickaxes. I'll have to vein mine it from the top down as well, otherwise it'll break the system, which will be wild. Wow, there's a lot of unlit spaces. Because I don't want to have demon sheep and demon cows ruining my existence. So, as I said, I'll be back next Monday. Or I will tweet if it changes. I will probably be on for like an hour tomorrow playing Factory Town. I don't want to just do Minecraft for all eternity. I mean, I love Minecraft, but I don't want to burn myself out of Minecraft. Love it. Don't want to hate it. Not a lot of people's getting tired of it, but I still love Minecraft. I enjoy viciously the whole crafting and mining situation. I don't like the fighting, but I like the crafting and mining situation. Oh, hello. How are you? Yeah, we're getting out of here. We're not going to fight monsters right now because we don't really have time because I got to end it. I've got to end it, so that's a thing. But yeah, it's been fun. Ooh, almost fell. But I never did clear all the trees out, so I'm going to work on that. I need to work on, as I said, lighting this thing up so we can start taking it down layer by layer. Other than that, I hope you have enjoyed today. And if you're watching on YouTube, please tell me let me know and all that stuff by at least just liking. I can see the view count, so it's fine. But if you like it, it's be much better. I feel like if I don't get many views on it, I will eventually just shift on to other projects. Oh, there's a creeper inside my housing location. It's pretty nice, I guess, isn't it? Look at that shaky thing. Look how fantastic this shaky thing is. But I'm going to leave it here, and I will be back next Monday on Minecraft. If you're only interested in Minecraft, if you're interested in watching me do other things, I will be back a little bit tomorrow morning. So that's pretty good. I'm out of torches, so it's fine. And yeah, I will see you all in Project Ozone next week. Or unless I get bored and want to do it another day. But I'm trying to do it only once a week because I'm like, okay, I'm going to focus on once a week and focus my way through. Did that dude literally just spawn at the break of dawn? That's bizarre. Anyway, as I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back in lovely Project Ozone. We haven't done much today, but we did a lot. We'll be back in Project Ozone 3 next week. See you then. Bye.